Everybody gonna tell you I'm crazy, but ain't nobody gonna tell you what they did to me to make me act crazy. Ain't nobody just out here acting crazy to be crazy. I got a whole lot of sense. Y'all be acting crazy, so I react crazy. Duh.
I'd have whipped Will Smith ass.
I know you.
I would have whipped, he'd have had to whip me or I'd have had to whip him. And every time I see him, it's on sight.
Introducing the most electrifying man today. He's the hardest working. Can you smell him as he hits you with a rock bottom? He is the originator of the Bad Squad. He is none other than the head of the table. He is the T'Challa of entertainment, Mr. T.M.
You about to listen to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
Boy, when I tell y'all I got impeccable timing, I just pressed the daggone button. I ain't lying. It is Tuesday again, and my goodness, we got a lot of garbage to talk about. Whoever that Facebook user is, please come on over to YouTube and join Bold and Driven EP. Look up Bold and Driven EP on YouTube and come on in the conversation, man, because we want to know who you are. I don't know about all that sign in and let YouTube give permission for StreamYard to do all. I don't know it. Come on over to YouTube and join in because I'm about to go in. That's what I'm about to do. But before I go in, I got to bring in none other than half of two different twins. She back and she mad too. I'm just playing. She ain't mad. Come on in, Tweety.
I'm in.
Look, knock on the door. Oh, Lord. Okay, wait. Hold on. See, that was my bad. So now that we got the director on, we right now. We just was a little cockeyed to start it off. But we got Tweety and we got Diana Ross in the building, y'all. Diana is in the building. And we got some stuff to talk about, man, but we're gonna get into our regular show. So with the director gonna bring up she gonna kick us off on the what's up shout out. So let's go ahead and shout the people out. I said let's go ahead and shout the people. Didn't I say to shout? Oh, we having technical difficulties. So, in saying that, Tweety, what's up, girl? I was supposed to say what's up to you anyway. What's going on?
You just left me hanging with the technical difficulties or whatever.
Well, Tweety, I'm a little thrown off. I ain't gonna lie, this week been raggedy in the mug. How about your week?
It's been a little work, you know. Got me a little nap in the day. I'm glad I did.
Tweety, tell me who do this. All I was doing was bending down to check the sprinkler head. The damn sprinkler head popped off. I jumped up too quick and sprained my back.
Oh, you know what? The reflexes be a mofo, man.
Am I too old? Is that it? Is
No.
that it? Is my height gonna start going down? Like, tell me what's gonna happen. What's
I
gonna
hope
happen to you?
not. Nothing. Hell, you gonna heal. How about that?
In the name of who?
In the name of Jesus.
You got that right. Let's go ahead and get these shout outs out the way. Hit it.
What's up? What's up? What up?
Sponsored by.
If you are in need of a private chef, catering, or meal prep services, and you want to spice up your life, just add a touch of olive. A touch of olive will wake up your palate and have your taste buds dancing. If you want a touch of the best when it comes to delicious food, add to your life a touch of class, a touch of taste, a touch of olive.
Man, whoever that dude is, I swear I want to get my voice like that. Hold on, let me see. Add to your life.
It sounds like you though.
Add to your life. Did I do?
What up, Titan?
What's going on, the Titan Spartan? That's my boy. What's going on with you? So let me go ahead and shout these what's ups out because I'm on fire right about now. So we got to get it going. So what's up to LaJames Gibbons, Will Mayer, Sharik Cook, Randy Butler, Shara Bell, LaMonica Davis, Gary L. Johnson. Why did I say Gary L. Johnson? Gary L. Young. Man, I'm so sleepy. Anyway, Myra Davis, Lanyon, Deidre Michelle, David Muse, Tawanda Yolanda Latham, Terry Nelson, Tombra Subaru, Rashida Williams, and Trinidad Williams. What's up to y'all? Hold on, I got some more because I got to say what's up to, let's see, Mr. Dillinger, because I'd be damn if I say the first name. And wait, and it say yo. So do I have to say Dick say yo?
Just say Dylan just said yo, DD.
Dylan just said yo. Perry
DD.
Bennett, Victor McCowan, Gina Nicole, Rod Van Blake, DJ Solo. Let's see. Shanette. Jacquinetta Jackson, Nick Simmons, Michael Hamilton, and Nana. What's up to all y'all out there, man? I see Tipsy T out there. What's going on? What's up? I see Gregorio, my boy in the building. I know I got to talk that junk tonight because my boy Gregorio is in the building. The Titan Spartan, who is AKA Mr. Dillinger, is in the building. So we got to talk that stuff tonight. Hell, Antonio Blunt, what's up, dude? I see you out there, man. Thank you for joining. Hey, we about to get it in, but if you have not already, please like, share, and subscribe. Man, all of my partners up in here right now, go ahead and share this video, man. Let's make this go viral. You know what I'm saying? We're going to catch it, and it's going to be a pandemic. That's right. That's right. We're going to make this go viral tonight. So, in saying that, Tweety, hell, I had some stories that I wanted to talk about, but apparently somebody done stole everybody damn thunder.
Lord Jesus, the talk of the town.
Oh my God. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Usually I don't get down like this. I don't like reporting what the mainstream is reporting for the most part, because by the time it get here, they done wore it the hell out.
Thank you, Gregorio.
She look all right. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be a hater now.
Yeah, all right. Look, oh hell no. Since we talking about look at Diana. Shoot, shot. Look at her. Go on, girl. Flaunt it, girl. Look. Oh my God. So check this out, man. We already know, everybody already know what we talking about. Yes, we are definitely about to break down the Will Smith, Chris Rock, and Jada Pinkett Smith situation. And I said them in that order for a reason. So before I get into it, for those who live under a rock, we gonna play it for you now.
Oh, Lord.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay.
Brought to you by The Guardian. No, I'm just playing. So,
Man.
I'm gonna start out real quick by saying I was watching it live, and I never, ever watch award shows simply because of behavior like that in the past, or the damn shows is just corny. What's up, Peaches? I hope you feeling better. Peaches is under the weather, so that's the reason why she didn't join us tonight. And I actually got the damn name right because it's on the screen. Peaches. And so I'm watching it live, and you kind of in and out because you know how an award show is. Some parts is lame, and then you'll see somebody you like, and you kind of spruce up, and then it get back lame. So when Chris Rock got up there, my attention was on it because I'm like, okay, he finna cut on some folks.
Mm-hmm.
When that happened, I screamed, "Oh my God!"
Man.
And my wife and son then come running in the room, and they was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I said, "Yo, that was real." I said, Will Smith just knocked the hell out of Chris Rock. And then that's why when it got to the point of keep your name out your mouth, keep my wife's name out your mouth, that's when we knew, okay, something real had just happened.
Yeah.
I want to say this. I haven't been that shocked watching regular TV since they pulled Janet Titty out at the Super Bowl.
Man.
So Tweety, man, what are your thoughts about that situation?
Firstly, I thought it was like a skit. At first, when I seen it, I thought it was like a skit. But when Will Smith said, keep my wife's name out your MFing mouth, and he was like, it was cringy, very cringy. I felt embarrassed for both of them, actually. You never, like for Will Smith, I'm not validating his feelings for him putting his hands on anyone, because first of all, you don't just walk up to somebody on national TV and just put your hands on somebody because you feel like your wife's feelings is hurt. But I just think he had a point to prove as well as that it has probably been building up from the stuff that they have been doing, and with her with the entanglement, and then she had that video talking about her alopecia, and maybe it was a struggle for her to come to the award show with a shaved head. Yeah, you never know what happened behind closed doors before and how they prep themselves to come to the award show. So in that aspect, I think he overreacted, but at the same time, in the moment, he probably thought it was like validated. But
I want to say, I'm sorry, Tweety, real quick. I want to say what's up to the Unbreakable Show. That's a new viewer. I got to stop and acknowledge the new viewers. So thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Welcome.
My fault for cutting you off. I just did not want to miss that.
You cool. But in the moment, I was like, good for Will. I was like, he defended his wife. He stepped up for his wife. Because first of all, you're not going to disrespect my wife in front of me. And y'all been doing that a lot lately. So I just think that even the nicest person has a breaking point. So that's why he went up there and slapped the man. But I think how Chris Rock reacted to it and was calm and professional about it. When somebody reacts in a different way than what you expected, it will make you regret how you did it the next day. So like looking from both aspects of it, I think both was wrong, and I just think that Will overreacted in a sense of putting his hands on someone else.
Absolutely. And Will Mayer said, I thought it was real from the beginning. Who is going to agree to get slapped? What
Right.
would he have to gain? I'm gonna
Period.
say this. In a way, I thought it was fake,
Yeah.
but real at the same time, because I'm like, yo, that don't even fit.
Yeah,
It
and it's
don't
out of Will
fit.
Smith's character. Like he don't even seem like that type of person to do that, you know?
Right. So that's what made you think, wait a minute, we'll be playing too much.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking at first, at the very first sound of it, it shocked me. So that's how I knew somebody got hit for real. But I watch wrestling and I see folks get hit all the time, but it ain't the full thing. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking maybe somebody taught Will how to throw a slap. I mean, he did play Ali.
That came from the back.
Wait, hey, Tweety, he did play Ali, so I'm like, maybe he,
Yeah.
and I thought they was playing. But even when who giggles when they get smacked? Like Chris Rock kind of giggled.
Man, he got a chin, okay? That dude got a chin on him.
What's up, Rakina Coleman? Thank you for joining. She says the one I hate about it, I'm sorry, all is I'm reading it from the wrong spot. My fault. The thing I hate about it all is that when we took over the Oscars and this happened, not a great look for the culture. Absolutely. It was so embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
It was so embarrassing. And we're gonna talk about the punishment too, Peaches. We're gonna talk about what we feel like the punishment should be. Tipsy T said it will slap if Will slap. I'm sorry, that Will gonna throw me tonight. I gotta make sure y'all capitalize Will, or I'll run it in a sentence. I ain't lying. If Will slap me during a paid gig, we would have to giving the Oscar a real mother show.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna break it down from my standpoint, y'all, because all day long on the news and everywhere else, you've been hearing
period.
Who's at fault? That was a giggle of control for real.
Will
is definitely going through
self-restraint.
Let me break this down. In my opinion, this is my opinion. This is all, get your glasses, Magoo. I know you right. I'm wrong for this. This took away from all the other performances. It took away from everything. It took away from everything. I can't remember the three hosts, what they did funny. I can't remember anything but that. So it took away a lot. But y'all, give me an opportunity to break this down my way. So I'm the type of person, it seems like in America, we always want to do what? We always want to cast a villain, a hero, and a victim, right? So all day long on the news, I've been hearing about who's the hero, who's the villain, who's the victim, and the roles have been changing.
Yeah.
I'm a person of accountability. And I think that each one of them played a role in that they could have did something different, would have had a different result. And I'm going to start with Mr. Chris Rock. Chris Rock, as a professional comedian, you know how to read a crowd. So in doing comedy, if you up there doing comedy and you see some people not feeling your comedy, and you see some people that's feeling your comedy, you typically want to direct your jokes towards the ones who can take it, who's laughing. It was clear that Jada was not laughing at nothing you were saying. She should not have been your target on any joke. On any joke. I don't care if you say, even though the head did look like Tweety Bird. But anyway.
You would not use my name.
Look. He knows better, in my opinion, being a professional comedian. You know who to mess with and who not to mess with. At a regular comedy club, if you see somebody out there mugging, you don't crack no jokes on them. They're going through something. If they had a damn comedy show and they not laughing, you need to leave them the hell alone. So in Chris Rock, I'm going to say that's what I feel like he could have did different is pick another target. It was plenty of people laughing at your stuff, including Will. You could have roasted Will, and he would have took it better. Now, in saying Will Smith, first of all, your body language at the very beginning threw me off, because when the joke was cracked, you laughed.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened between the time that they took the camera off of you and you going up there, but you were laughing at the very beginning. However, where my G's at in here? Where my guys at in here that know this? Real G's don't have to say a word to check you. If you cracking or doing something you ain't got no business doing, real G's can shoot you a look like, all right, now you going too far. I ain't got to get up. I ain't got to say nothing.
Right.
And then, Will, when he get off that stage, just like you went on that stage, you go back there and you check him. Now, however you want to check him is up to you, but it's not in front of the world. You can take him in a room and say, yo, Chris, I'm not digging what you're doing, man. You got to lay off my wife. You did this shit in 2016. And she not feeling it, as you can see. This the last time I'm going to tell you. He could have checked him that way. He also could have. Now, I'm going to say this. The only way that I see it was okay for Will to go up there and smack Chris Rock was for him, if he had talked to Chris Rock prior and said, if you say something about my wife, I'm going to come up there and smack the shit at you. Okay, you've been warned and you still did it. Now you need to be smacked. Look, real G's ain't got to do all that. Also, you got to keep yourself composed and not let your woman get your emotions hyped up, because that's how many dudes have gotten killed, by letting their wife or their significant other get their emotions hyped up. Because at the end of the day, when a lady's emotions going all crazy, I can't believe he did, or whatever it is, or her over there mean mugging him like, you gonna let this nigga talk to me like that? A guy that's in complete control, and it ain't talking about controlling the woman, controlling me. No, a guy that's in complete control of his world could have told her, hold on, baby, I got him. Just wait till this over with. Don't even worry about it. There's ways that you can do this as a man and still keep your composure and keep your manhood, keep your reputation, because you burned all of that up. Sorry, you burn your reputation up by doing it. Second of all, you burn your manhood up by screaming from your damn seat. Keep my name out your effing mouth. That was some whole shit. Because don't no man do that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to flip on over to Miss Pickett Smith. Everybody who's out there talking about, I'm so happy this man stood up for his wife. Guess what? Y'all are absolutely right. However, that's a two-sided thing there. And there is no way in hell that she can be out here putting him out there, cheating, putting their business all on the red table talk, talking all about their bedroom activities. Sorry, y'all. If you talking about a queen don't act in that behavior. A queen don't act in that manner.
Yeah.
So you saying he protected his queen? Where's his protection from the queen? Because it seems like to me, she's doing more damage than anything. Jada, your part in this, stop putting all of y'all stuff in the street. Whether it's the kids or you and Will or you and your entanglements, you put everything in the street. So guess what? The street, which we can call anybody who crack a joke on y'all, because Regina Hall did it that night. She cracked a joke on their open relationship. Nobody charged the stage then. So in saying that, if you don't put that information out there, you don't give these fools material to crack on you and your husband in any way, shape, or form outside of y'all celebrities and y'all doing it. So, in saying that, I'm sorry, Tweety, I'm on a roll.
I hear
In
you.
saying that, what I truly feel sorry for that everybody is missing. Do y'all understand that the black man is the least appreciated and important being on this earth? Here's the reason why I say that. Tweety, if Will would have slapped a woman of any color, what would have happened to him? You ain't got to answer that. If Will would have slapped a white man, what would have happened to him? If Will would have slapped a dog, matter of fact, if Will saw a cricket on the stage and he went up there and squashed it, they would have dogged his ass. Yeah. But he went up there and slapped a black man and then turned around and got an award. And then turned around and got a standing ovation. Look at how, but guess what? A black man slapping a black man, guess what? Both of them are victims. Here's the reason why. We have witnessed Will as a black man get tore down brick by brick by brick over the last how many years? By who? Not the white man, his own queen. Anytime Will has been in trouble or in the media for some drama, it's been because of his own queen. All three of them have histories together. Rumor is that she had an entanglement with Chris while they worked together on Madagascar. And that could possibly be true. I don't care about that because guess what? Chris didn't put that in the street.
Yeah.
When it comes to this August Alsina dude, who put that in the street?
August.
and then on top of that, August put it in the street. However, August is just acting his age. You had no business keeping company with somebody that age. That is your kid's friend.
That is a child.
Check this out. Who you think? Because I'm gonna tell you like this: an 18-year-old Tate show with a brag.
But let me tell you something. You know, a woman her age, she know what to do with it. You understand what I'm saying? And a kid his age, that's a lot to take in for a woman that's mature in her sex life. So of course, you know, he was hurt. He was brain, like, you know, completely twisted because, you know, women in that age bracket know exactly what to do. And these young boys don't even understand.
Tweety,
you know,
hold on. I got to ask you a question. You got a young man, your dang on self, right?
My son, yes. And I will whip him.
Hold on. You ain't going to do the doggone thing until I tell you what he did. Tweety, an 18 years old, if a 50-year-old woman entangles with him, is that not child molestation?
It is. It's borderline.
I mean, ain't no borderline to it. 21 is when he grown, right?
Yeah, they're grown. I mean, legally, you know, but mentally they're not.
Exactly. Tweety, if an 18-year-old man, boy, can be brought up on charges for dating a 16-year-old girl, how is it that a 50-something-year-old woman can do anything if she wasn't reading him a bedtime story? Damn it, she ain't got no business with him.
Exactly. That's the same thing that goes for my 24-year-old daughter, you know, and it's the same thing that goes for my 15-year-old son. If they are dating somebody that's way older, you know, that's strictly manipulation.
Right.
You know, so it's no right or wrong. It's both are wrong in both instances for my son as well as for my daughter. I don't want to see a woman mess with my child.
You got that right. Let's pause a minute and get some of these comments because I want to hear all of y'all stuff on this. So let's go back and, man, give me some comments on this, and then I'm gonna continue because I ain't done.
Oh, I know.
I ain't done. Take his award. Absolutely.
I think they should do.
Absolutely. Yeah. That should be the first thing that's done. Well, I had that one earlier. Go ahead. Will is definitely going through something. Hold on. Freeze right there. Will is definitely going through something because people think that he was trying to CYA when he was giving his award speech.
Mm-hmm.
To a certain degree, he was. However, Will is a broken man. Sorry, I don't know about any of y'all strong asses, but I couldn't find out about my wife cheating and all this, and then somebody put it in a damn song, and it got to be thrown in my face 24 hours a day, and I got to act like I'm good and smile that shit off. I don't know about y'all.
But he knew about it. He knew about it.
There is no way. Speaking of, I got to break something down too, but there's no way. Sorry, I think Will got enough self-respect and dignity to not know about his wife messing with his son's friend. That's a kid. That's a kid at the end of the day.
Like, how were you attracted to that kid?
I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. Thank God I ain't out here in this dating world. But if I was thrusted out there here in this dating world, there's no way I can date somebody closer to my kid's age than mine. What the hell do we got in common?
No conversation, no
not
nothing.
a daggone thing.
It's strictly physical, basically. You can't hold no conversation with this young guy.
Exactly. And on top of that, I just feel like in that case, it's a lot of cases where young men, it's seen as a badge of honor, but at the end of the day, it's child molestation.
Yeah.
Because he was at the house allegedly at 15 years old. You can't tell me that something didn't happen all the way into 18.
Wow, I did not know that.
Allegedly. That's what I heard. Allegedly. So at the end of the day, that's a lot to deal with for a man.
Yeah. I mean, but you never know what she dealt with as well. Because you know,
hold on. I'm not look, you know what? When it come to her, it's clear who's controlling the situation. So I know she might be going through, ain't going through nothing. Look, I know she might be going through something. However, what she's putting him through, see, that got to be seen. That's the problem. That's the reason why you can go and slap a black man and nobody give a damn. Is because nobody gives a damn about what she is really putting him through. That's a lot to deal with for any human being, let alone. But see, us black men always have to take it, swallow it, and man up. Take it, swallow it, man up. Your wife doing this, take it, swallow it, man up. Your kids doing this, take it, swallow it, man up. Put your head up. You don't want nobody to see you weak.
Yeah.
That's hard on us. So at the end of the day, we are seeing two black men get destroyed, get completely destroyed and disrespected. We are the most disrespectful beings on this earth. Gregorio says Will took his career back 10 years, recreating that stereotype. Just another black man. It's like he have to start all over.
Yeah, like it would recreate his image. You know, like,
sorry, but this is bigger than Will's image, and let me tell you why. From a mainstream perspective, Will was the most cleanest. Will was the most cleanest Negro, safest Negro.
Yeah.
In the white eyes. In the white eyes. And that happened. Now let's get to, yes, we finally got the opportunity, which I ain't gonna lie, I get tired of trying to ask for a space at their table anyway. Yes. But
that part.
We finally got a chance to produce, direct, and put some flavor in the damn Oscars.
Yeah.
And y'all understand this? Our A-list celebrities, Will, Jada ain't A-list, but she will, and Chris Rock, A-list, acting like niggas. And you know what they saying? I heard a reporter say today, black on black crime. When they say that, they might as well call you a nigga. Tweety, a lot of people mention that Chris Rock should have ducked, should have did something, should have ran, and all this other stuff. let me tell y'all something on that. And I know I'm going, Tweety, but you got to put up with me tonight, goddamn.
I think he did
Chris
what he
Rock
needed.
had no freaking idea that Will Smith was finna come up there and slap him.
Yeah,
Let me tell you why.
His character.
Let me tell you why. The place they was at, the person Will is portrayed to be, and did y'all realize Chris Rock never took his hands from behind his back?
Never. And that's
how many? I didn't hear that. Nobody said
like that. You don't
Chris
never hear a
Rock
man out of the blue like that.
He never took his hands from behind his back because he thought it was going to be a situation where we'll come up there, play with him, y'all act a fool or whatever, just like they normally do, and then take your behind back down so I can do this award. Now, I personally think that Chris Rock should get a humanitarian award. Get this nigga the top award that you can find.
Yeah.
Because he could have destroyed the Oscars at that moment. Because I don't know about y'all, but Will slap me and turn around like he a gangster. One of Will Smith's damn ears would have been in my mouth.
What's his name? That football player. What's his name? Who on that sports show?
You talking about Shannon Sharp?
And so he said, "Shit."
I whooped Will ass.
Because it's like, I mean, I just think it was out of the blue, and you don't ever catch a man by surprise. I think that's I like Will, and I mean, I understand him trying to prove his protection to his wife or whatever, but you catch a man like that off guard, that's kind of like a sucker move. And then I know it was super embarrassing for Chris Rock. And then you know what? If Will Smith would have handled that in a different way, we would have been looking at Chris Rock as the villain right now. But at this moment, you know how he handled it, it's like I actually feel sorry for this man.
Right.
Because he was like, embarrassed. First off, you on your job, you hosting a show. I understand that, Jada is suffering with alopecia. I understand that, but at the same time,
let's talk about that.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp. That's his name.
So check this out. I'm gonna talk about the alopecia in a minute. However, Will Smith got to understand when you slap somebody, that is the one that I think that's like a level above spitting.
The girl said, "What's the question? What's the difference between a slap and a punch?" That slap.
A slap is degrading. You know how back in the day when they pull the glove off and slap you in the face and challenge you to a duel, that is to degrade you. A punch is, that's some man stuff. I'd have gave him credit for punching them versus slapping them. And then on top of that, let's talk about the stats. Will Smith is about 6'2", maybe about 210, 210-ish.
And Chris
Rock is 5'10" on a good day and 160 on a good day. That is a 50-pound weight difference at least, right? So I'm gonna say this, Will. Really, Chris Rock didn't even stumble, take a step back or anything. He ate your punch. So apparently Rock ain't just his last name. That's what his damn chin made out of. But that was some punk.
That point, Robin.
Hey, Robin. Now check this out, Tweety. Hold on, I ain't see what she said. Chris Rock is selling out shows now, so Will might have done him a favor. I don't want that kind of favor.
That's nothing but material. That is nothing but material.
I don't want that kind of favor.
Chris Rock is going to be using.
I'd have bit Will would have been missing a plug in his back or something, because think about how it was done. He slapped him. Then this little gangster style that he buttoned his jacket and walked back, and then you gonna holler from your seat?
Yeah.
I will spear your ass like Goldberg. We would have told the Oscars up. 98% of the Negroes out here you couldn't have slapped, and just that happened. Ain't no more wine in that glass. They be watching. They be watching. Open hand is humiliating, and alerts where fist is to injure. Exactly. Open hand is to humiliate you, and a fist is to knock your ass out.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Now, in saying that, I'm gonna still say a slap of that nature should have rocked Chris Rock.
That dude got a chin on him.
I don't think he got a chin. I think Will hit like a pump.
Man,
I
you saw
think
how far the dude went back with that dang slap. Oh my
think
Lord.
about this, Tweety. Think about this, Tweety. This man not only had his chin up, but had his hands behind his back. And he didn't stumble. You're gonna take a step back when somebody do something like that, but he really did. On the steals, Chris Rock had his fist ball up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry, but that was a punk blow. Now let's talk about alopecia. Let's talk about alopecia for a second. Somebody out there do me a huge favor and give me the definition of alopecia. Now, in saying that, the last time I heard, I don't recall really hearing anybody die of alopecia.
Right.
From what I understand, it's just a simple hair loss. Now, I know it's shocking for a woman to lose all her hair, but with all these good ass wigs out here, Jada, if you didn't want nobody talking about your bald head and risk of anybody talking about your bald head, because somebody could have whispered from the other seat, look at Jada head. You know, you gonna get offended at that?
Yeah.
So, in saying that, if you want to get so offended,
my brother, you know, black women, their hair is their crown, firstly.
Absolutely.
And coming from having a full, and she had nice hair, she had a nice, cute haircut. And coming from that and losing your hair, that's for any woman, that right there is not an easy thing to just go through. You know,
you're right.
I can understand, him saying G.I. Jane, and he probably don't understand that she made a public video about her alopecia and shaving her hair off. So when a man makes it, especially in front of millions of people in national TV, and he talks about your haircut, what you think that's gonna do to her?
I understand what you're saying. However, I'm gonna say it. My mom had cancer, and she went to comb her hair. What she thought was a string was her entire hair, all of her hair. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is I understand that. However, all these good ass wigs out here, there's no excuse for you to get offended. If you are sensitive about your hair, Tweety, if you get a pimple right now and you and your husband got to go out and take pictures, you're going to be real sensitive. And if somebody say, boy, look at them dice on your forehead.
That's a pimple.
No, hell no. We talking about
pimple.
We're talking about glamour. We're talking about glamour, right?
Yeah, but that's
okay. Tweety, answer Michael. Tweety, you're on the bench. You're on the bench. You got to put your hand on the Bible and say, I swear to tell the truth. Okay.
But what I'm saying is that can't be compared to a woman losing her hair.
Tweety, listen to me. Follow me, though.
Okay, I'm following you, brother.
Tweety, you got a pair of dice on your forehead, right? Now, it's either you going to tell your husband, I don't want to go out because these dice, or what are you going to do, Tweety?
Shit.
Makeup, right? Makeup?
Makeup? Put a little foundation on that mofo, but if somebody call it out.
Perfect. Now, makeup. Why? Because you are feeling some type of way about having the damn dice on your forehead, right?
Okay.
And you don't want nobody to point out the dice on your forehead. So what I'm saying is, if you're sensitive about your situation, which Miss Jada always be trying to make statements. Well, sometimes your statements ain't all that, and you get talked about during your statements. So I'm gonna say this: if you were that sensitive about your head, you could have done something about it. Now,
she could have.
Now, if it's the case of, hey, she lost her hair because she has leukemia. She lost her hair because she has cancer. She lost her hair because of a serious condition. Everybody in the crowd should have went and jumped Chris Rock ass if he knew about it.
Yes.
If he knew about it.
And
Now.
Okay, can
Okay,
I
go
say
ahead,
something?
go ahead. You got it.
The thing is, she may have been like prime example. What's his name? Who played the black superhero who passed away?
Wakanda.
Wakanda
I'm so sorry. I'm wrong for this. Y'all give it to me out in my mind.
Okay, so he didn't tell anybody about his condition. Like, and some people may say, okay, it's this, and may not be that. It may be something that's much more serious. You know, so
and everybody knows about her alopecia. Yeah, you're right, Marinette. And Chadwick Boseman. Thank you. Chadwick Boseman. Go ahead, tweet.
Chadwick Boseman. So the thing is, it's like she may be telling you something that's on the surface, and it may be something much more serious. So my thing is that alopecia is something that is permanent and that has to be embraced because first of all, she might not be a person that wear wigs. Jada Pinkett has a very tiny head. Okay, so it's like
whoa, hell no. They got drawstring wigs that can fit that head.
I know that. But my thing is, I can understand Jada's expectation was for people to know and recognize her feelings. Can you put that back up? I was trying to read my this thing. And maybe Chris Rock didn't. I don't think he knew her fight with alopecia.
He didn't know.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't think in that aspect. That's all I say. It was total from two different aspects. It was two misunderstandings from both parts.
Absolutely.
Because he didn't really know what she was dealing with. And if somebody has a sickness,
what's so offensive about G.I. Jane?
She shaved her hair off.
G.I. Jane was a beautiful soldier.
Right.
Like, what's so offensive? What is so, like, if he'd have called her that little thing on Saw, then I see Will get, the little dog. But what is so offensive about G.I. Jane? Even though I know 9 times out of 10, it wasn't even the joke. It was the folks laughing.
But we all knew the hit. We all knew the pitch from the joke.
Give me Natasha's comment again. Jada is dealing with a lot of interpersonal turmoil too. She has to be the strong woman on the outside, but maybe she's dealing with more than we think. I think both of them.
I think both of them are. They're dealing with people making memes of them, talking about her entanglements and talking about Will's manhood and how Jada was so in love with Tupac because he was so hard, not hard as in, like that. I'm just saying.
Wait, you trying to say his Dillinger wouldn't get hard?
I am saying like this. He always had this. He stated that he had this thing about how Jada was so in love with Tupac or whatever.
Right.
Because of Tupac's character and how he was. And Will Smith's this good guy. It does. I just think Will Smith laughs a lot of things off.
Right. Tweety, check this out, though. Remember, I don't know if you remember, but I had a show talking about why do good guys always get the bad rap, right? Mm-hmm. And this is a prime example on the highest level of a good guy getting a bad rap. So you mean to tell me this man has your family set up for generations? Because it ain't got nothing to do with Jada ass, because didn't nobody give a damn about the movies that she did.
I like Low Down Dirty Shame, baby. I like her on that.
Don't nobody give a damn about Woo. Don't nobody give a damn about... Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to name some stuff. Don't nobody give a damn about Jason's lyric. Kids nowadays, and I'm talking about adult kids, don't even know what Jason's lyric is.
That was a dope movie, though.
Okay. Don't nobody give a damn about Set It Off.
Set It Off was pop.
Don't know. Yeah, it was, Sweetie. And for us, these kids don't give a damn about no Set It Off. But Will is steady putting hundreds of millions of dollars in the box office.
Yeah.
What more does this man got to do? So you rather, and this is no disrespect towards Tupac, but I'm saying the image, you rather have a man that you got to put something on his books?
She like the bad boy image.
And that's a horrible thing to be putting out here to your daughter and any other young women that's out here trying to date.
Mm-hmm.
That's the freaking problem. You know, a lot of us nice guys had to finish last until the bad guy pop them with babies and stuff like that. And then now you want a good man.
Yeah.
Because you saw that bad dude wasn't nothing and he left you just like he do anybody else. Give me that one comment from Mahogany, please.
Yeah, I read that one.
Granted, a woman's hair is her glory. Absolutely. My hair literally peeled off in one swift movement. She understands what I'm talking about because that happened to my mom. I allowed myself to cry for 10 minutes while going through chemo. And I'm sensitive about my damn hair. That is totally understood. And I'm going to tell you just like this. Do y'all know that people crack jokes on Chadwick without knowing his situation?
Mm-hmm.
Look how he looked. He looked sickly. He looked not knowing what the hell went on. Set It Off was the shit. Set It Off was the shit at the time me and Robin graduated. However, right now, Set It Off is good enough for a BET rerun.
Next time, pizza, when you go to the concert, can you give me a apartment? Make sure it says my girl. Last time you got me super girl.
And I'm gonna be for real with you, Tweety. Demi looked great bald in G.I. Jane. I thought he was saying the same thing about Jada. I have to agree. For the first time in a long time, Jada Pinkett Smith actually looked nice with a bald head. She looked nice. Because before that, when she got the surgery, before the skin healed, she looked like that thing from Saw. I'm just saying.
Christ.
So in saying all of this, I gotta go back to being a black man. We are seeing the on the highest level how black men are torn down. On the highest level. I understand. Now, remember, when you roll your eyes, you talking about the same man that stood up for his queen, that everybody was hollering, he should stand up for his queen.
Yeah.
Where's his queen to stand up for him? It's a two-way street.
It is a two-way street.
It's a two-way street. Ain't no way in the hell. I'm gonna say this. Tweety, why you think Chris Rock didn't crack a joke on Denzel's wife? Samuel Jackson's wife. Why you think that he didn't do that?
They don't put him out like that.
They don't put him out like that.
Yeah.
That's
but it comes with the territory of having a talk show or a red table talk. You're trying to be transparent with what you're doing.
At risk. Let me tell you something. When I'm on TMI News and the way I be talking, I just be feeling it, right? But I got enough damn sense not to put my bedroom information out. Yeah. My current situation, whether if we mad at each other or not, or whatever it is, because it's my job to protect my inner house, right? Mm-hmm. So when you set up that damn red table talk, you mean to tell me you can't control yourself from some of the things you put out there? It's a lot of times on these shows, whether it was the Bad Squad radio show, whether it's TMI News or any other thing I've ever been on, I tell them I will not discuss this, or this. Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn what y'all do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to discuss it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what y'all say. I'm not going to say it.
It comes with the territory, what you choose to put out there.
Exactly. And so that's why I'm saying, Jada,
you're right.
Look at what you're putting out there. You are not protecting your family in no way, shape, or form. Because you don't even protect the kids.
What I get from her is like, they've been through so much in their marriage. And I think she just settled for I don't know if they were in an open marriage or not, but I think because she was making a comment like, she went to visit him on set. There was so many beautiful women around. And she was like, woo, I don't know how you can resist all this temptation. And some women just settle for the open relationship because, in all actuality, they want their marriage, but at the same time, they know that their men cannot withstand all this temptation. So then after a while, she comes to resent him. And like, dude, I done been through all this stuff with you. You put me through all this stuff here. Now I don't like you like that. I don't like you no more.
How in the hell is she gonna get mad because all these beautiful women around him?
She's not getting out. She wasn't
Hold on,
mad.
hold on. If you trust your husband, right? Your husband ain't never stepped out of line. I ain't talking about your husband. I'm saying in figuratively. Figurative. How you say it?
Figuratively, I can't even say it either.
Figurillo. Figuratively. You trust your mate. I wouldn't give a damn who come around.
Really?
I promise you, I don't give a damn who come around. I don't care who. The Rock can step up in here. I know she might be googly eyed.
Yeah.
However, I'm never scared of
step
her.
out.
I'm never scared of her laying down with the Rock.
Well, that's you.
Now, no, listen. Because at the end of the day, when you set that trust foundation at the very beginning, can't nothing break it. They never set that damn foundation. From what I understand, and allegedly, they weren't even in love with each other. It was an arrangement. Figuratively. There you go. Figuratively.
Thank you so
Figuratively.
much.
That's my girl. Marinette got it. She worked it out for me. Y'all gotta type it where he can read and enunciate it.
That was good.
Marionette, they didn't type it. That was something that hit my heart that I really wanted to say, but my mouth was like, you know damn well you ain't tried that
No
word.
cooperation at all.
Hey, so we were supposed to talk about, and I want to hold off on it. We're just gonna talk about black sheep or generational curse breaker. I think that's a very important topic, and I don't even want to get into it because of this. I told you Will interrupted every damn thing with one smack. He took my damn topic with one smack. So, in saying that, Tweety man, I want you to wrap up what you feel about this. I'm gonna wrap up what I feel about this, and then we're gonna send the director on the work.
What I feel about it, I think, it's a prime example of how, you should wait it out to react. Because later on, and that's what I'm learning too, to stop reacting so quickly and allow things to play out. Because if you remember, he actually won the Actor of the Year award or the Movie of the Year award. Whatever award, it was a big award that he actually won. So the thing is, if he would have actually waited, I know those, when we're in certain situations and things like that, and things pop off, you be want to like, let me give him a piece of my mind, But at the right moment, when you're accepting an award for the biggest award that you actually won for that night, you could have accepted that award and actually addressed in a most proper way what Chris
Rock.
He did. And it would have made you look like not really that's just a concern about how everyone perceives you, but you wouldn't have all this talk going on around about you. And it would make you look like you have much more character than you walking up to a man and slapping the daylights out of him. So it's like, most times you have to wait to react and allow things to play out. Because first of all, if he did it in a malicious manner towards him and his wife, it would have came back to him and you would have been out, So I just think that to wait to react, because they're gonna have a lot of people that don't know what you're going through behind closed doors that will say some things that will try to trigger you. But after that, you will be elevated to show them, and they will see what they did rather than you going up and reacting and then both of y'all becoming a villain.
Like Tweety said, all he had to do was say, hold on a minute, baby. I'll handle that after the show. And all of his dignity and respect and everything will still be in place. Even if they said Will Smith got into a fight backstage at the whatever, it's still in our imagination to wonder, dang, he really got in a fight or whatever, versus you doing that right there on that impulse decision. And that one impulse decision is going to cost you. And that's for any of us out here. See, we gotta understand that although they're celebrities, they're people. They people. And people mess up. Yeah. People mess up, people make bad decisions, so on and so forth. And we just have to understand sometimes, hey, at the end of the day, we got to love them through it. We got to love them through it. I don't say cancel nobody, love them through it. Don't, if they got to take his Oscar, now you got to earn that again. So the next time you earn it, you'll really appreciate it and act like you got something. You know how your parents used to do, right? Where, hey, I got you this, but you acting like you don't appreciate it. So therefore, I'm going to take it. And now you got to earn it all over again. And when you get it again, you're going to really appreciate it. Sometimes you got to spank adults on their hand if you're in the place of power, like the Oscars or someplace like that. To pacify him, which is what I thought they did in that speech, did nothing. Also, his apology was so bland.
Yeah.
It was so generic. Please post the apology up there so the people can see. I ain't gonna read it to y'all because y'all been tripping on my eyes already. But this apology had no heart in it. It had no heart in it. And you didn't recognize and apologize to the person that was affected the most, the person you hit. That little part, I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. Let me tell you something. You did that crap over Instagram. You didn't slap him over Instagram. It would have been more powerful to see you go up, shake his hand, hug him, show up, love us. We black men, we got to show all forget all this bravado and pride. We have to show that we know how to love each other because they think we're a bunch of freaking savages that can't be in the same room together. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Tyler Perry and Denzel for really being those older mentor, grandfather type of people that we need to calm this stuff down. And just think about this, y'all. Those were two 50-year-old men.
Yeah.
Two 50-year-old black men. So we can't blame the young and crazy. We can't blame them young folks. They shot up the damn Source Awards and all that. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. 50 Cent and them wasn't there. So you can't blame the rappers.
Yeah.
You can't blame all the, you know how they say hood? You can't blame the hood. These are two of the most good livingest black men you ever want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So all of the stereotypes that get blamed in this manner, you can't blame it. You can't blame the stereotypes. This is what I can't stand about black people, though. Yeah, I'm saying it. Black people, y'all, we the most creative people in the world, but we got to stop making songs about every damn thing. we gotta. Director, can you play the song, please?
Hear the music. I'm out here. Oh, Richard. Will Smith smack the shit out. Will Smith smack the shit out. Will Smith smack the shit out. Smack the shit out. Smack the shit out. Will Smith 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 smack the shit out. Smack the shit out. Smack the shit out. Will Smith smack the shit out. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
I can't stand us. I can't stand us. I'm finna go. I want to say, dear down in my heart, I cannot stand us. We make a freaking song out of anything. Tweety, what is wrong with your folks? Somebody from New Orleans
That's
made
your
that
people.
song.
That's your. But it is about mahogany. It is.
Now, I'm going to end the show the way I should have began the show with TikTok video of the week. Because I was supposed to do it, but Will done jacked up everything. He jacked the order of the world up. So y'all blame Will for this. This should have been at the beginning of the show, but it's at the end of the show now. So TikTok video of the week.
Y'all remember when we got the first stimulus checks? I do, bitch, because mine came on this little green card. If you don't know what this green card is, it's a card for crazy people and slow people. So all them food stamps we got, bitch, them stimulus checks, Joe getting back with them gas prices. Fuck them gas prices, bitch. Bitch, I'm on a bike. I ain't paying no $4.49 for no gas, bitch. Ooh. I ain't paying no $4 and no 49 cents for no motherfucking gas.
You see what I'm saying, black people? Whoever created TikTok, y'all, I want to TikTok creator for president. Tweety, did you see it? I'm finna go.
That's your people.
Oh man. So let's bring the director on so we can end the show. I want to let everybody know, y'all, we will be off next week. So next Tuesday night, we will not have a show. However, next Wednesday night, what's gonna happen, Tweety?
Two different twins.
Y'all know Tweety really didn't. She didn't know for like 2 seconds. For like 2 seconds, Tweety had no idea what the hell was gonna happen next. So, two different twins next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. special start time, not special start time, but permanent start time. We're gonna have Peaches and Tweety, aka Shenanigans bit. But I want y'all to tune in. They gonna set it off with a beautiful topic. I'm gonna call it beautiful for right now. But it's gonna be plenty of funny fireworks on two different twins. So make sure you tune in. Also, I want to send a shout out and make sure y'all tune in to Clay's Couch on Thursday night. So once again, Clay's Couch on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Look at Natasha, you making sure I don't mess up. I can't stand the director. Y'all don't even understand. I can't stand her. You ain't even ready, are you? You ready?
I've been ready.
Tweety.
Yes, what's up?
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Tweety, tell the people what's going on.
You have been listening to.
Why they always get that part? All right. Week number 4.
Listening to what?
No, if you don't understand. Matter of fact, I'll do the first part, you do the second part.
Okay.
If you don't understand what you've been listening to.
You've been listening to TMI with Tate.
How do you mess it up and you just said it? How do you mess it up and you just said it? You just said it.
I can't rewind.
Oh my God. If y'all don't understand what the hell y'all been listening to, you've been listening to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
TMI with Tate, the news edition. We out of here, y'all. Way to the folk. Y'all,
have a great night, y'all.
It's TMI with Tate, you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seats, he's about to start gunning. He'll talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again, man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his post. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI with Tate, get ready for the knockout.
TMI with Tate.